JIMIN, happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
Ooh. Should we sing a quick happy birthday to the man?
Yeah. Sure. Ready?
Because it's my baby's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimin. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yes, baby. It's a special day. On this day, 27 years ago, one of the most beautiful men was ever created on this planet.
Which really goes to show how beautiful it is.
But I'm
because
34.
God created the world in 7 days, but it took 27 years to make Jimin.
Wow, that math
he's
lines
27
up.
years old now.
He had to like hold all that perfection in.
So
something like that. I'm glad he was
waited
born.
27 years to make him born.
Your math is don't think about the math too hard. It's okay.
His mom was pregnant for 27 years.
Don't think about the math.
He just had to be born, bro. He had to be created.
Anyways,
thanks for being born.
So we've been Jimtober reactions all month. And one thing that everybody has been spamming that we should check out is the Park Jimin introduction video for 2022 by The Jimin Videos. Can you take this serious for a minute? It's Jimin's fucking birthday.
And we said happy birthday, and we meant that shit from the heart.
But you're not paying attention to me and me and Jimin over here.
I honestly forgot you were here.
I zoned out.
So I dressed up like Batman again this week for Jimin's birthday.
Maybe Batman's Jimin's favorite
superhero
character.
Well, maybe we'll find that out because this is everything you need to know about Jimin. And this is an updated 2022 video. And this is something that everybody has been wanting us to check out. So why not do it for my man's birthday? So he's going to chill here. And we're going to get into this. Park Jimin introduction video 2020. By the end of this, Peter will jim in.
He'll jam in.
This is an introduction video for Park Jimin, the main dancer and lead vocalist of the biggest and most successful group today, BTS. Real name, Park Jimin. Stage name, Jimin. Born October 13, 1995.
Flash the band, dog.
South Korea. Role in the group, lead vocals and main dancer.
Oh yeah, it's his birthday. 10-3.
Jimin's dance route starts at the Just Dance Academy in Busan, where he learned and excelled in hip-hop,
baby Jimin.
freestyling, popping, and isolation. He made a local name for himself by joining many street dance groups as well as winning multiple talent competitions.
Nice.
At one point, when Jimin's parents couldn't pay for the tuition fee and Jimin considered to stop taking the classes, the school let him take them for free so they wouldn't lose a talent like him.
Oh wow.
Jimin also
That's
excelled at
nice.
school. He was a part of robotics building club, football club.
Oh.
He's an athlete, bro.
Also was excellent at track.
Oh, we done seen
and
that.
part of billiards club. On top of that, he was a part of the student council
he did
from
everything.
elementary to high school. That's 9 years of switching between class president and class vice president. Jimin also all throughout his schooling was on top of his class, achieving perfect scores, would cover for his math teacher. He was also good at and liked science, arts, and physical education.
God of
because
math.
of all of this, Jimin was already quite popular amongst his peers. One of his old classmates has said that at the high school retreat during the 2nd grade, girls went crazy after he danced a song Neurotic. Taking off his glasses and showing off his abs, Jimin was admitted into the
course.
He knew what he was doing.
Of course.
Victorian in the modern dance department. Jimin took on various dance styles, such as contemporary dance, jazz, Korean dance, ballet. Jimin was even called the rising star of Busan. He also had the time to train in various forms of martial arts, such as Taekwondo, in which he has a black belt, Hapkido.
왜냐면 저 어렸을 때 기억이 나는데 저는 이제 검도를 배웠어요. 해동검도를 배웠는데 그 관장님들끼리 친하셔가지고 합기도 하는 친구들이랑 우리랑 같이 이렇게 와가지고 같이 연습을 했었어요.
And Kendo for 8 years. He was also
snap.
the only
Damn.
freshman offered
That's
a
strength.
scholarship to study martial arts more extensively
Walked off.
abroad in China.
Ooh,
Jimin
that
also
question
knows
mark
how to
kick.
play the piano, is learning how to play the guitar, loves to read and write poems, and enjoys visiting art exhibitions. since Jimin was a smart kid. His dad wanted Jimin to become a prosecutor. In an interview with Busan Art School magazine, Jimin's dad has also said that he felt like he was losing a genius when Jimin expressed wanting to be a public dancer rather than a pure dancer. He also was worried, because success is not always guaranteed in this type of work. In the same interview, he stated, "In middle school, there was a time where Jimin had to write about his future. In his paper, he wrote that he wanted to go to Busan Arts High School and learn dance and use that background and combine it with music to become a singer or a celebrity. His paper was very detailed, and I think this was the start of his dream to become an idol." At the time, Jimin's dance teachers were opposed to the idea of Jimin becoming an idol as they felt that the world of dance would be losing a great artist.
네가
Dang.
곡을 정했으면 좋겠다. 가수가 될지 아니면 순수한 무용을 할지 이번이 마지막이 됐으면 좋겠다고 했는데 합격을 했더라고요. 그게 뭐 제가 알기로는 몇천 명 지금 오디션 뽑았는데 한 명이 지미가 됐다 해서
Jimin went and auditioned for Big Hit Entertainment in spring of 2012. After successful auditions, Jimin went to Seoul to train on May 15, 2012. Jimin has had one of the shortest idol training periods ever. After being a trainee under Big Hit for around 6 months, he got a position in the group and joined BTS as the last member and was revealed as a member on January 12, 2013.
현대 무용과 힙합 댄스를 출제하는 애가 들어오게 된다라는 걸 들었을 때, 야, 현대 무용하고 힙합 댄스를 둘 다 출제한다고? 지미가 오자마자 막 이제 막 몸을 풀더라고요. 그래서 막 몸 풀다가 갑자기 공중제비를 차는 거예요. 그래서 뭐지? 그래서 와, 이 친구
6개월이라는 짧은 시간에 또 합류를 하게 되고 매달매달 어떤 그 불안함 속에 내가 여기서 살아남아야 한다.
무엇을 해야 될지를 모르는 게 너무 힘들었었던 것 같고요.
지미 형은 거의 잠을 거의 안 잤어요.
진짜요?
누구보다 일찍 일어나고 누구보다 늦게 잤었어요.
4시까지 하고 6시 반쯤에 일어나서
새벽 4시에 자요?
네.
6시 반에 일어나서 학교 가고
네.
힘들지 않아요?
아 그때는 안 힘들었어요.
Despite all of the obstacles, 6 months later, on 13th of June 2013, Jimin got to debut with BTS as one of the 2 main dancers and as well as lead vocalist. Jimin was an instant star.
Oh, hell yeah.
His acrobatic skills drew the public's attention to the rookie group.
I just love that when he rips his shirt in that performance is great. It's comfy right here. That and also the hat throw.
Oh yeah, that was
He
dope.
already ranked amongst other popular idols in various Best Dancer polls. Jimin's greatest strength as a dancer is his ability to merge together his background in various martial arts, his hip-hop roots, as well as his contemporary training. While watching him dance, you can see that he is precise and tends to add a little extra to the choreography. He prioritizes elongated and fuller movements which express deeper emotion. He is the beat. He dances to the tips of his fingers, and basically optimizes his movements with sliding and gliding over the stage. He is also a master of optimizing his performances, starting from masterful spinning whenever he needs to travel a short distance. These movements help to make the stage more colorful and exciting. Jimin also has the ability to travel across the stage at great speeds. When Jimin's part ends, he quickly moves into his new position, which is often further away, all while never missing a beat and holding a stable note. You might not even realize he's traveled so far. That's why Mnet calculated Jimin's idle stage distance. He made 440 steps while singing and running at the speed of 6 kilometers per hour.
Whoa.
Jimin is also known for his work ethics and being a
Yep.
perfectionist.
Great video. Oh, we seen that in the Rise of Bantan too. Even on
Yeah.
like practices, like before concerts, he's like, I want to go again.
Helping to improve the choreography, giving his ideas and helping other members learn the choreo. Contrary to a lot of introduction videos, Jimin actually doesn't mind his mistakes and they don't linger in his mind for long. Jimin does a great job as a main dancer and lead vocal, flipping, jumping, carrying the hard choreo while singing. Keep in mind
Going
that
out like
Jimin
Rey
does this
Mysterio.
while he has a chronic neck and back pain as well as knee pain that flares up once in a while. With his talent, standing out and being the center of attention comes naturally to Jimin throughout his career. He has unintentionally made several killing parts in BTS songs and has had popular stages. Jimin is known for his beautiful honey smooth vocals and his ability
Ooh,
to
I like that honey smooth.
Honey smooth.
as well as his ability to sing high notes.
That was a good
while self-efforts.
performance.
Yeah, it was.
Because Jimin
With
didn't
all
get
that
any
control and all that
vocal
movement,
lessons,
it's crazy.
Jimin practiced on his own. His first real voice practice was for B-side track in their debut album, even in the very beginning, when he had little to none vocal training. He was assigned to sing most of the high notes and he did it flawlessly.
Hell yeah.
As much as we love his high vocal tone, we also love his lower register and growls.
Hell yeah.
As of now, Jimin has been credited under 9 songs by Korean Music Copyright Association, both songwriting and composition credits for songs. Christmas Love, iconic disease bridge that he came up with in only 3 minutes, Skit, In the Soup, Friends, Boys with Fun, Promise, Lie, as well as songwriting credits for Outrow, Circle Room Cypher, outside of Conca. BMI has also credited Jimin as a songwriter and a composer of Dream Glow, outside of official credits. Jimin's first song that he wrote was Christmas Day. The original song is by Justin Bieber called Mistletoe. Jimin wrote new Korean lyrics and recorded the new Korean version together with JK as a duet. Jimin also wrote the melody for Blood, Sweat and Tears. There's also a demo tape for Fake Love that Jimin made. The only collaboration outside of BTS, but still under the group's name, is Jimin and JK's collaboration with singer Love named Who. Jimin and JK also covered the song We Don't Talk Anymore. On the album B, where all of the BTS members were included in the production, Jimin took on the role of music project manager.
제가 음악 PM을 하게 됐어요. 이제 슈가 형의 적극적인 의견이 있었는데 조금 이런 일을 하면서 음악적으로 조금 뭔가 더 가까워졌으면 좋겠다는 의견이 컸었어요. 그래서 너무 그런 의견도 고마웠고 의견을 좀 이렇게 쓰고 있는 중이었습니다.
Jimin's first solo song Lie was part of the BTS album Wings released in 2016. Jimin is credited as a songwriter and as a composer. Lie was the only solo song and B-side that charted Spotify Global Viral 50. It was also the only solo song from Wings' album that ranked on a Korean chart at number 21. Also, while Blood, Sweat and Tears ranked number 1 on World Digital Song Sales chart, Lie ranked number 3 and became the best-selling solo song on Wings' album. The song Serendipity has 2 parts.
Yeah.
Intro Serendipity was released first. It was the intro of Love Yourself, her album released in 2017. Later, Serendipity full length was released in the compilation album Love Yourself Answer in 2018. Filter was a part of Map of the Soul 7 album. There are no official credits, but as stated by RM, it seems like Jimin took a lead in writing the lyrics. Alongside Friends, On and 0 O'Clock, Filter was nominated for Song of the Year at 2020 Gaon Awards. Filter also ranked number 97 on Gaon Chart's 2020 Annual Digital Chart. It was the only BTS solo song in the top 100. The song Friends also was a part of Map with the Soul 7 album. Friends is a unit song that Jimin sings with his best friend, as stated in the song Soulmate via BTS. Friends is written, composed, and produced by Jimin, with a touch of Jimin's magical hands. This is the only song produced by a BTS member to be nominated for Song of the Year at Gaon Awards. This makes Jimin the only BTS member to have 2 songs nominated for this award. Jimin is the first individual Korean idol to be credited for a Korean Austin, a global Hollywood movie. The song Friends...
Oh, that was the song that was in Eternals. Oh, yeah.
It's the second time for a predominantly Korean song to be used as an Ost for a Hollywood blockbuster after Psy's Hangover and Black Panther. Promise was the first gift from Jimin to the fans. A surprise drop that became the most streamed song in the first 24 hours of its release with 8.5 million streams, breaking at that time Drake's 24-hour record. It was also the buzziest drop of 2019 on SoundCloud. As of right now, Promise is the most streamed song in SoundCloud history. Last year, Jimin released Christmas Love for free on Christmas Eve as a surprise gift for fans. Christmas Love debuted number 1 in 45 countries on SoundCloud. It also ranked number 1 in the world in all music genres, global beats and hot and new charts. It was also the most streamed unpromoted Korean solo song audio in the first 24 hours since its release on YouTube. A song with Korean lyrics includes the term,
자기 소리를 표현한 건데.
a beautiful expression unique to the Korean language, introducing the beauty of Hangul to the world and causing more interest in learning Korean. We also finally got soloist Jimin. Jimin, in collaboration with his best friend Ha Sung-woon, is singing the main OST with you for the highly anticipated K-drama Our Blues, and the OST is described as a luxury, despite a lot of setbacks. With You was the fastest song in history to reach number 1 in 100 countries on iTunes worldwide. Jimin had the highest debut on Melon since chart reform. He also debuted on the global Spotify chart at number 5 as a top new entry. With You had
We
the
did that
biggest
song
first
too.
big song debut by a K-pop solo act on the Spotify global chart. With You also entered the Billboard Global 200 and debuted number 1 on Digital Songs Sales chart.
Wow.
Worth mentioning that With You only had 10 hours of tracking time in its first day and 4 days of tracking in its first week. Also, it was released 1 hour before the Korean charts freeze. As you can see, Jimin is interested in making music, and we can definitely see that everything he touches turns into gold. Also, keep in mind that Jimin creates all his masterpieces on his little iPad first.
BTS 중에서도 지민 친구가 노래의 인생 국대라는 부분이 있고 가사를 어떻게 불렀을 때 대중들이 공감을 할 수 있는지에 대한 포인트를 굉장히 잘 알고 있는 센스가 조금 남다른 친구라고 생각이 들고 카메라를 보는 시선이나 춤이나 노래에 있어서도 어떤 호흡 조절을 할 때
That's a great performance too of Black Swan.
원하는 포인트를 좀 잘 알고 있지 않나.
Jimin is the first and only Korean to receive 3 national honors. They are James Van Fleet Award, Presidential Award for Popular Culture and Arts category. Both honors were received with the rest of BTS members. The third award is the Plaque of Appreciation from the Kim Bik-bong Fan Dance Preservation Society of Intangible Cultural Heritage for his Mama 2018 Fan Dance stage.
Oh,
At the start
wow.
of this year, Jimin also received an honorary diploma from the Busan High School of Arts. Also, with the rest of the BTS members, he now is a presidential envoy.
Nice.
Oh.
The last one is
Yes, wonderful guy. He's a genius.
how does he get it right?
I don't know who he is. Everybody has to know his name.
Korean media has given Jimin
Nice.
various iconic titles, such as
Jimin's like the
It Boy,
Korean Peter.
Global It Boy,
The It
Face of
Boy.
K-pop, Sold Out King.
King
This,
of
course, is no
K-pop.
surprise. Jimin's music records, exceptional dance skills, and impact in the music and fashion industry speak for themselves. Moving right along, the fashion king Jimin seems to be grabbing attention from various people and brands in fashion. In 2019, when St. Laurent couldn't reach Big Hit, they contacted a Jimin fan site to ask permission to post one of his photos at their headquarters in Paris in Asia. When the news was out that BTS will be walking the LV fashion show and a teaser was released, LV Men's artistic director Virgil Abloh shared a video of Jimin from the said teaser. Input Mag mentioned Jimin's opening look, saying that Jimin, widely considered the most fashionable of the band members, opens the show in a light marbled suit and gold sunglasses. He was also mentioned by
Yo, those glasses are
those
fire
in
as fuck.
wraparound logo shades never looked as cool as they do on Jimin. After the show, Jimin got a new nickname, LV's front man. Jimin is the only member of BTS and the second male idol ever to be a part of business of fashion, where those who are global icons that shape the global fashion industry only get to be a part of. The same year, GQ included Jimin among GQ's magazine's best dressed men of the week. Jimin's fashion impact continues with his power to sell out anything he is associated with. Some of the things include various magazines with Jimin's front cover, clothes, jewelry and accessories, merchandise, food and drinks.
Wow. Imagine having that kind of power.
This comes from Jimin's brand power and the fact that, even if you don't know about K-pop, you probably have heard about Jimin. Some examples to back up his.
That's why I knew about Jimin before we started doing all these reactions.
Ranked the then latest mobile models of 3 brands, and the Samsung Galaxy S20 had ranked number 1 on the survey. With the latest release and marketing effects, it was mentioned by the Institute that the advertisement with BTS Jimin also seems to have had a big impact. Jimin has also increased the world interest toward tteokbokki stir-fried rice cakes after his visit to a local tteokbokki street stall, with sales increasing by 25% instantly. Jimin was
Wow.
mentioned in a report that talked about a tteokbokki brand selling out in the boom of Korea's processed rice export. The same thing happened with a ramen brand. Media reported that Jimin boosted the sales of Samyang ramen by 158% in the US, and
Wow.
43% in China, also proving
Bro.
his strong marketing power. In 2018, The Guardian listed the 30 best boy band members. Jimin ranked 17th. Him and G-Dragon were only K-idols to be on that list. Jimin has
Wow.
also been a hot topic amongst non-K-pop fans since the very beginning. If you didn't know K-pop, you probably heard about Jimin. That's why his name was on the trending topic even in 2014 when BTS were still rookies. Korea's frontman Jimin is also the face of tourism. He contributes to the economy with his influence as a world-renowned artist. Jimin is drawing attention by being used to promote tourism in Busan and Seoul. In the middle of September, we also got to find out that LV frontman Jimin was the reason that BTS became LV ambassadors. Just recently, Jimin showed his brand power again. When on BTS off time, he went to Jeju Islands after posting a couple of pictures on his new personal Instagram profile. The tourism in places where he visited flourished. He even got his own photo zone, and you could receive gift vouchers if you took photos at this zone. Jeju also jumped from 19th to 2nd place on city brand reputation in Korea. Other rightful titles that Jimin has earned all throughout his career are Stage Commander and Stage Genius, Dance King and Rookie's Bible. Jimin's solo performances are called the rite of passage in Korea as many rookie and junior idols cover them, and Jimin is referred to as Rookie's Bible. Usually they do the dance and the singing part separately though. Jimin chooses his words carefully and thoughtfully with some parts highlighting his emotions. Fans also love that Jimin is never false positive. He respects everyone's circumstances, finds the light in darkness. That's why it's so easy to connect with him and seek comfort and healing from his presence or words.
가야겠다. 이게 직접적으로 위로가 되는 말을 했을 때 그게 기분이 더 안 좋을 수도 있는 거라서
그런 거 있잖아요. 비바이러스 그런 거 해주고 싶어요. 좋은 생각 너무 많이 하면 이게 끝도 없으면 저도 많이 해봤잖아요. 그래서 안 좋은 생각 많이 하면 어차피 이게 꼬리를 계속 물고 땅굴을 파게 돼요. 그러니까 생각 되게 좋은 생각 많이 하셨으면 좋겠고 항상 행복하셨으면 좋겠고 아프지 말고 네, 힘들지 말고 항상 좋은 일만 가득하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 요즘 같은 잘 챙겨 먹고 항상 밥을 잘 드세요. 맛있게 잘 먹어야 돼요.
A lot of times after Jimin's V-Lives or some of the interviews, you will see Korean fans once again being amazed by Jimin's vocabulary, his choice of words and sincerity behind them. He has also been praised by experts for his speech at various events. One of them would be the annual Youth Day where Jimin delivered his speech without any script with elegance and sincerity. And most recent would be the speech that he presented at UN General Assembly.
안보에 대변하는 거였기 때문에 우리 이제 미래 세대는 그냥 어떻게 보면은 팬분들한테 듣고 받은 메시지를 얘기하는 부분이었잖아요.
그래서 딱 카메라를 보고 딱 내가 정확하게 하고 싶었던
딱 그래요.
Some fans also have noticed that in interviews he will mostly give really well detailed yet at the same time generalized answers about himself. He only tells what you need to know, not what you want to know, yet you feel like he gave away a lot of new information about himself.
여러분들한테 보여준 거 빼고 다 못해요. 지금 하고 있는 걸 더 잘하고 싶네요.
It seems that he is also a supportive shoulder to lean on for his band members and even someone to look up to for the older members.
예를 들어서 우리가 지금 함께 하고 있지만 평생 같이 안 할 수도 있는 건데 그렇기 때문에 더 노력해야 되는 건데.
사실 뭐 요즘 남 잘돼도 잘 된다고 박수 주기 힘들고 모두가 배 아파하는 시대에 어떻게 보면 뭔가 그 자기가 마음에 드는 거에 대해서 이거 솔직히 뭐 너무 고맙다 잘 해줬다라고 얘기하는 게 너무 큰 마음이라고 느껴져요. 요즘에는 지민이 아마 잘하는 친구지만 그런 거. 그래서 지민이 그것 덕분에 지민이의 그런 따뜻한 얘기들 덕분에 제가 이 노래를 더 좋아하게 된 것 같고.
그래서 오늘 또 빈 자리 이렇게 제가 힘들 때 저희 힘을 줄 동생 또 와줬네요. 네.
이거 약간 갈라질 수 있어요.
갈라져 작아질 것 같아요.
하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh, they all pointed at Jimin.
너한테 도움을 못 줘도 힘이 돼줄 수 있다는 말 자체를 저는 지민한테서 지민이한테 들었었거든요.
친구고요. 사랑스러운 친구죠. 의지가 됐던 게 가장 되게 동생이지만 고마웠던 점이 있었던 것 같아요.
let's not forget Jimin's sweet and caring soul. He never forgets to thank the ones that are by his side and always expresses his sincere gratitude to the fans. One of the many sweet things is Jimin hashtagging his tweets with our armies won an award again, whenever BTS receives an award at an award show. Going back to Jimin's speaking style. A lot of Korean fans also point out that Jimin writes his sentences in a structure that is really easy to translate for international fans.
그냥 저 스스로가 뭔가 스스로에게 안 좋은 감정을 가지고 있고 그렇게 뭔가 자존감이 높지 않았을 때 상대방에게 더 다르게 더 예쁜 소리가 안 나왔었던 것 같아요. 그러다 보니까 느꼈던 거는 스스로를 먼저 사랑해야지 뭔가 마음의 문이 열릴 수가 있구나 이런 생각을 했던 것 같아요. 그리고 그게 맞는 것 같고 사람들에게도 팬분들에게도 좀 같이 나누고 싶다는 생각을 많이 했었던 것 같습니다. 지금 좀 커보니까 우는 거를 참는 건 참 안 좋은 건 것 같아요. 울고 싶을 때는 좀 울어야 싸는 것만큼 나쁜 건 없는 것 같아요.
That's true.
그래 금방 적응하더라고요. 애들도 지민이 많이 좋아하고 이번에 제가 농구 나왔을 때 사진 응원해준 게 아직까지도 너무 고마운 것 같아요. 진짜 평생 못 잊을 것 같아요.
Oh wow.
이제 제가 원래 사인 같은 것도 일부러 안 따라야 하거든요. 인터넷 연습생이었던 멤버 형이 사인 좀 받아달라고 농구 팬이라고 그래가지고 뭐라 해야 되지 그냥 진짜 난감했어요. 근데 여기서 또 지민 인성이 나오는 게 진짜 최고인 게 직접 다른 멤버분들 사인까지 다 받아주는 거예요 진짜. 와. 근데 또 느낀 게 모든 사람이 잘 된다고 변하는 건 아니구나. 우선이 착한 사람은 착하구나.
That's very true.
Contemporary to his quite serious, wise and mature personality, Jimin also knows how to entertain a crowd, on stage or off stage. You can see this more in the BTS Run episodes, where Jimin lets loose. He seems to toss any competitiveness that he has
Thumbnail?
It's coming up.
Entertaining the
Nah,
show's
maybe not
audience
for
and
that,
taking
but
himself too
for a
serious.
future run BTS.
제가 이거 하고 센스.
And this naturally gifted and talented man just wants to be on stage and perform in front of the crowd.
춤을 출 때는 다른 생각이 안 나서 다른 세상에 올 것 같아서 너무 좋았다 이런 얘기했는데 여러분들이랑 같이 하는 이 시간도 비슷한 것 같아요. 되게 다른 세상을 올 것 같아서 항상 너무 행복했었던 것 같아요. 그래서 여러분들한테 하고 싶은 얘기는 저희에게 또 다른 세상을 여러분이라는 세상을 들어주셔서 너무 감사드립니다.
This love for stage reflects in an answer he gave in a Weverse interview. I don't consider my main profession performing and singing as going to work. But when I'm doing something else with the camera right in front of me that feels like work, singing and performing for our fans isn't work. It's something I really, really want to do.
실제로 봐도 그렇게 기억나요? 처음에 애교살이 좀 나왔어요. 그래서 저도 이제 여자친구랑 주변 인분들한테 물어보고 지금 제가 일하는 부장님이나 과장님들도 자기가 이제 가장 먼저 좋아하게 된 게 지민이라고 지민이를 먼저 좋아하게 돼서 박사를 좋아하고 그 다음에 이제 다른 멤버들한테도 또 마음이 가고 약간 이런 루트를 다들 타고 계시네요.
아니 정말 그 많은 사람을 보시더라고요.
딴 데로 갈 수 있다.
Jimin has always been exemplary. From his younger school years till now, he has always been someone you can look up to and learn from. We hope after watching this video you continue to stay and support our wonderful Jimin. More Jimin videos, articles, and fan bases in the description box.
Hell yeah. Man, I love this channel. Who was that channel again? It was the Jimin videos. The OG link will be in the description down below. Go show them some hella love, because that was a beautiful piece put together. And man,
I feel like the whole vibe of this video was like, oh, you didn't know?
Now you know.
You know, sometimes you sit there and you forget, like when we go through these reactions, and obviously we see a lot of his personality through the rise of Bangtan, and then the funny videos. But like just how like real sincere he is as a person and just general.
Bar none.
To be honest, if I was that good looking, I wouldn't be that humble. I'm just saying.
You ain't humble
So
now,
the fact,
dog.
that's what I'm saying. So even if I was that much more prettier, then I wouldn't, you know. And not even it's not even that, just about the looks, but the talent that he has, like the natural athleticism, the learned athleticism, the fact that he could easily whoop your ass super easily, Peter.
Does it make you feel like more attracted to like him as a whole because he could protect you? Oh, it's okay.
He whooped Batman's ass even,
bro.
Probably.
I said it once and I'll say it again, bro. It's like the Korean Peter, bro.
Ah, you're so.
He's been waiting.
You're reaching. You're reaching. You're reaching.
The whole video.
Bro, the whole time I was like, wait, I thought it was.
So you
Is this a Peter Vasquez intro 2022? What is this?
Talking about me?
Good lord.
Nah, it was cool to like. It was cool to like. You know, a lot of the stuff that like we already knew was like nice to get a little bit of like a refresher. But you know, like the one thing that I could like take away from this is like his humbleness and his humility, like top notch.
Yeah,
bar none.
The line that hit me the hardest was when the teacher was like, we don't want him to be an idol because the world of dance would be losing something.
Yeah, bro, that's
the whole damn world of dance.
So I didn't know. The other thing that extra tripped me out is imagine just eating some noodles and then that brand goes viral.
Yeah.
Like you went on a vacation and a place that you took a photo is now like, hey, come get your photo taken where Jimin got his photo taken here. Like, bro, imagine having that kind of power and influence. That's just absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
My bad, bro. Hope these headphones don't blow up.
On that note, damn. Anyways, this was great. Thank you so much for recommending it to us, like in the comments, conversations with us. This was really awesome. And Peter's over here like
an iPhone. My
really
bad.
hard.
iPhone.
But you know,
you're welcome.
You're not helping iPhone.
Yeah.
But you know, I enjoyed it for the boys. I know they enjoyed it.
You know, I enjoyed it.
You know, we have a Patreon. If you want to come support us, that would be fantastic.
Bunch of BTS content over there.
So much BTS content over there.
A gratuitous amount of BTS content.
Yeah.
Plethora.
Oh, we're using like SAT words. Anyways, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Let me dumb that down. There's a lot. And then, you know, you can always come join us on Instagram and on the Discord.
Yeah. The Discord's popping. We have a BTS
we do.
exclusively only channel on there, so come join.
And it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome seeing the Amp Theory community like talk to each other.
Yeah.
You know?
It's fun to see like different fandoms like come and commune and really just
break bread together.
Break bread.
Break digital bread.
Break digital bread.
Digital bread. I like that.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
Yeah, no, but it really is cool because like, you know, people share where they're from and all that stuff. They put pictures and you know, they put pictures of like boxes they just got. They talk about K-dramas, you know?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So I've enjoyed some of the conversations. Sometimes when I go in there to respond or to talk to somebody, I'll actually spend the time that I should have been putting in messages catching up on everything that everybody said. And then by the time I gotta save the world.
But hey, if you want to come join that fun, links are all in the description down below. Link for this, again, the OG video is in the description down below. We appreciate you guys coming by today. Again, happy birthday to our boy Jimin. And we love you guys
so much.
And we'll catch you.
감사합니다. Thank you in Korean.
Oh, thank you. Hitting us with the hot fire.
Good shit, right, Maroki?